Okay, let's jump right in. We're going to unpack the official announcement for Matteo Bocelli's new album, Enamorarse.
Yeah, and our mission here is to really get into the context, the inspiration behind it.
And what makes this release so significant right now?
So right off the bat, we should probably clarify for everyone that Enamorarse is the Spanish version of his acclaimed album, Falling in Love.
Exactly, but just calling it a translation or a Spanish version really doesn't do it justice, does it?
Not at all. I mean, that's the whole story here. It's a much deeper artistic statement than that.
Which brings us to the big question, why? Why re-record a whole album that was already a huge success?
Well, the sources are pretty clear on this. The engine behind it was, and I'm quoting here, the incredible heartfelt response he got from his Latin American listeners.
So the audience basically demanded this.
They basically willed it into existence, yeah. And if you want to pinpoint, the exact moment it all started.
There was a catalyst.
A huge one. His performance at Viña del Mar in Chile a couple of years back. It wasn't just another show.
Right.
It was like an explosion. That single performance created this undeniable bond with that specific audience.
And that inspired him to record an entire album in a language that wasn't his own.
It's a huge risk for an established artist, but it was also a massive tribute.
It really signals something more than just a commercial move.
Oh, absolutely. And the choice of Spanish wasn't random. Bocelli himself talks about this. He feels there's a unique romance baked into the language, an emotional texture that for him just perfectly matched the album's main theme, which is, of course, love.
And that's where it gets really fascinating to me, because when you translate art, it's not a one-to-one swap. The feeling changes.
It completely changes. He said it brought new colors, new emotions, and new life to songs people already knew.
So it's the difference between just hearing the melody and actually feeling the cultural soul behind the words.
You've hit it exactly.
Yeah.
It proves that the audience's reaction literally changed the path of his work.
So in the end, Enamorarse is basically a thank you note.
It's a profound thank you. A direct dedication to those fans for their unwavering support. It really cements this whole chapter as a beautiful addition to his legacy.
So the big takeaway for you listening at home is really about the power of connection. How an audience can fundamentally reshape an artist's entire body of work.
Yeah, it's a lesson in listening to where the love is coming from.
And we'll leave you with a final thought to chew on. If just changing a language can bring new colors and emotions to something as universal as love.
Good one.
What concepts in your own life, in your work or even your relationships might deepen if you tried looking at them through a totally different linguistic or cultural lens? Something to think about until the next deep dive.